Hello, and welcome back to Within the Starlit Willow. Today we are repainting these guys, little tiny salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they cute? And I'm multitasking and going to paint these blueberries from this book. This book is beautiful. I'll show you guys. So it's got a bunch of different paintings. And it's actually from an artist from West Virginia. Fun fact. So these are the different things. My goal is to paint them all. Today I'm painting blueberries. I will link this book in the description so you guys can also find it too if you would like it. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, if you are new here, my name is Stacy. I'm an artist. I paint whimsical and spooky nature art. So a little bit of backstory. Many years ago, I used to paint under the name of Starstruck Creations. I painted stuff that I thought people wanted and would sell, and it didn't. The only thing that really was profitable with that was painting on like drinking glasses, and a lot of the times it was like football teams and stuff like that, which I had no interest in painting trademark stuff, as well as pet portraits. Pet portraits was always profitable, but I hated them. People were always super judgy. If a spot was in the wrong place, if the eye didn't look right, and I wasn't the best. Like, I could do it, but I just hated it. So I stopped doing that, which that was wonderful. So the only thing I don't do now is people and pet portraits and trademark stuff. So I stepped back and rebranded, which is what you see now with the Starlit Willow, and I paint pretty much what I want to paint. So far, it's been a lot more fun than what I was doing previously. I think I'm going to stick with it. These salt and pepper shakers I've had for quite a long time, so I finally wanted to do it, and yesterday was my thrifty day, and I found them in a box and decided to just do it. So I painted some skulls and mushrooms on them, and I think they came out pretty good. I like them a lot. I hope you guys do too, and they'll be listed on the store with more to come because I have quite a few more sets of them, and most of them have etchings on them or paintings, which will be redone. The mushrooms that I painted were from a picture that I took while I was camping. Good Lord, that took me too much to say that. 4th of July. That's when I took the pictures. And believe it or not, it was really hard to get the colors right. I don't know why. It was such a struggle, but so you can see me paint over it 30 times to get the right kind of texture and color. And it's not perfect. It's not like picturesque, but that's not art. That's not the point of art. So I think it looks cool. And then, of course, the skull was horse. He hangs out with me all the time. After getting the first set right, the second one was much easier. It took me a bit to like get there and get it done. So, and because of how small they are, you can't really get super detailed, which is kind of fun because they're more like abstracty, but not like you can tell what they are. Obviously, they're mushrooms and skulls. Yeah, I think they came out really good. And now all I have to do is bake them, which if you don't know, you have to bake paint onto glass for it to not come off, or you can spray a fixative on it. I've done both. The fixative tends to leave like a residue around it, and you have to like tape it off so you don't get the spray all over it. But the baking it on seems to do perfectly fine, and you just put them on a cookie sheet and you put them in a cold oven, and you get them up to 350, I think it is. I don't know. It says on the back of the bottle of the enamels. I'll show you that. I haven't done that yet, but I'll clip that into this part. So yeah, you put them in a cold oven. That's very, very important. And you guys can do this at home. Like you can paint on your drinking glasses, on a jar, on, I don't know, mirrors or whatever. I've done painted on mirrors before. Those you don't bake because they don't really get washed. So yeah, you can paint on anything at home. You just have to get paints from Walmart. They're just enamels, and I'll clip in a picture of a couple of ones that I have, and They're nothing like super fancy. You can get them at any craft store. Once you bake them, they can even go in the dishwasher. I don't put them in the dishwasher just because I have painted glasses like this one I just switched to for my painting clean water, not cleaning water, but clean water, because I don't need a whole container of clean water for watercolors. It doesn't take much. So I switched to that. I just had it lying around, which I have more of these too, which I will paint up eventually. They had a whole container of them at one point. Anywho, so that's pretty much all I've got for you. I will show some of this towards the end and show you the final product. But yeah, get some paints from the craft store or Walmart or whatever. Get some cheap glasses from the thrift store or take them out of your cupboard and do something with it. They're so easy and so much fun. You can do so many things with them. Your names, your kids' handprints, your favorite animal, just some squiggles and doodles. I mean, do it. It's fun. It's relaxing. It's a simple project that you can do at home for cheap. Like the paints aren't expensive. I think they're like $2-3 a bottle. It's a lot of fun. I'll definitely have to do more in the future and show you guys because it's a lot of fun. But if you do any glass painting, I'd love to see it. So hop on over to Facebook or Instagram and shoot me a DM. I want to see your art. I want to see what I've inspired you to do, if I have inspired you to do anything. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out with me.